Sheriff today emphasized it was the community that came together, not only helping to The sheriff today emphasized it was the community that came together, not only helping to find her body, but also helping lead them to an arrest. This community stunned. They say that the 14-year-old lives in this home. 14-year-old 𝐂𝐶𝐂 lives in this home where police have been investigating throughout the day. 13-year-old Tristan Bailey was last seen around midnight Saturday night. She was found dead less than 24 hours later. Police found the teen's body in a wooded area in this quiet Durbin Creek neighborhood, and it didn't take long to make an arrest. Sheriff Robert Hardwick announced the arrest of 14-year-old Aiden 𝐂𝐶𝐂.
We have a suspect in custody. That is the only suspect that has to do with the death of Tristan.
Neighbors say this is where 𝐂𝐶𝐂 lived. Police have been investigating the home since last night. A teen who lives nearby spoke to us with permission from his parent, but did not want to be identified.
He was older than me. I didn't really talk to him.
The teen says he usually saw 𝐂𝐶𝐂 on a skateboard. Right now, 𝐂𝐶𝐂 is facing a second-degree murder charge.
We can always increase the charge, but as we spoke of this case last night, based on the facts we have, that's given time for our investigative team to continue to build a better and better case.
Taking place not too far from where police say her body was found. Action News Jack's Sky Vision drone shows police investigating a pond. Police say 𝐂𝐶𝐂 and Bailey went to Patriot Oaks Academy together. They're not giving a cause of death or motive just yet, stating the investigation is just beginning.
We practiced for hours on end here. The community isn't only remembering her as a beautiful, bubbly teen, but a tremendous athlete.
Excellent base, hard worker.
Tristan Bailey, known for her joyous spirit and intense work ethic.
That's one thing I can say about Tristan. She's the true meaning of team player. She jump in and help anywhere.
Recently working with 3 cheer squads, her talent shined.
I know for sure that Tristan loved this sport.
Tristan was a base for the squad.
She's very strong, yes, indeed.
Grounded her teammates with good and positive spirits.
Tristan was very bubbly, very outgoing, and made friends with everyone easily.
The news of her sudden death, devastating. Infinity All-Stars owner Tracy Harkmeyer wanted to make sure parents told their kids the news before it spread on social media.
Tristan was on a youth team, and that age group, we felt it was necessary that their parents tell their children what was going on and what had happened in their words and how they wanted to relay the message.
But the one thing that we know for certain is that they will find out.
Counselor Stephen Montesino says this was the right call, and it's important for parents to be in tune with their kids' emotions in a time like this.
So I think with parents, at this point, it's providing some structure to the conversation and then being practicing being a really good listener.
Body of a missing 13-year-old from the Jacksonville area. Tristan Bailey was the subject of a missing child alert just yesterday. No one had seen that teenager since a little after 1 a.m. at a recreation center. Throughout the day, friends and neighbors joined law enforcement officers in a search around that rec center and nearby park. No cause of death has been released.
All right, thank you very much. Good morning, Mr. 𝐂𝐶𝐂. I'm Judge Orfinger. Do you see a parent or your guardian on the screen?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Aiden.
Oh, there she is. I see her.
I just have you on mute.
Okay. Which one is your parent or guardian, sir?
Judge, it's listed as iPhone.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
And Pixel. So that must be both of them. They're not named. We have iPhone. It's a woman with long dark hair, and Pixel 3XL.
All right. Ma'am, what is your name?
Crystal Smith.
With a C or a K?
C.
Thank you. And sir, what is your name?
Jason 𝐂𝐶𝐂.
And are you his parents?
Yes.
All right. Madam Clerk, would you call his case, please?
In the interest of Aiden 𝐂𝐶𝐂, 2021 30287 𝐂𝐃𝐄𝐍.
Attorney Andy Snowbert now in attendance. There were no other statements made by anyone other than the judge.
All right, Mr. Fucci, you're charged with second-degree murder. Murder committed with a depraved mind but without premeditation.
Judge Orfinger ruled there is probable cause and that Fucci be held at least 21 days in detention. This all pending review and further action from the state attorney's office.